doubles after we stopped playing singles. No,
not a good idea. We'll do it for you. Maybe 5 years only.
We come to Italy maybe if you invite us.
Roger Federer is known for being smooth, calm, and nearly flawless on court. The guy's got 20 Grand Slams, barely sweats under pressure, and speaks 5 languages without messing up a sentence. But out of nowhere, he flips the script.
My God. Oh, I don't know if it was you or me. How are you doing?
It's sure myself.
Me too. I went in and out.
He starts cracking jokes like a late-night host, making goofy faces, dancing like he's at a school prom, and roasting himself like he's not the greatest to ever hold a racket. For 10 straight minutes, it's pure chaos, in the best way possible. It's what happens when the king of composure decides to act like the class clown.
I'm on my boys over here, Team Blue. Okay. That's way out. Not even close. That was embarrassing.
He's known for being the most elegant, composed, and graceful athlete on the tennis court. You look at him and think, this guy doesn't even sweat. He glides around like he's dancing on clouds, and no matter how intense the match gets, he never seems to crack under pressure.
Embarrassing. Is that how you talk in the booth as well?
Absolutely.
Good to know.
That calm, royal presence is what makes him feel almost untouchable. A man built for center court greatness. So when someone like that suddenly starts cracking jokes, pulling faces, and being downright goofy, it feels like catching your school principal doing karaoke at a bar. It's unexpected, and that's exactly why it's so refreshing.
Here we go.
There's something amazing about watching someone who's always so polished finally let loose. It's like for a few minutes he steps out of the tennis icon role and becomes just a regular guy having fun. You find yourself thinking, wait, did Roger really just make that joke? Or is he actually dancing like that? And because it's him, it hits even harder. The contrast between these two sides of him, the professional and the goofball who's suddenly making dad jokes and teasing reporters, is what makes these moments golden. It humanizes him, and that's something that fans absolutely adore. When he gets into his goofy zone, it's like watching a totally different version of him. He switches from Grand Slam legend to somebody you'd want to hang out with at a barbecue. He jokes around like he's hosting a late-night talk show, quick with the punchlines, sharp with the comebacks, and always effortlessly funny.
Oh, he was down and out.
You wouldn't expect it from somebody who spent most of his life under the spotlight, but the man's got some serious comedy chops. Whether he's roasting fellow players or poking fun at himself, it's pure entertainment. And the best part, he's not trying too hard. He's just naturally funny.
I give you my shirt, so he gave me his, like in soccer really, and yeah, so it was fun. He's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
There's this one time he called his goofy band the One-Handed Backhand Boys, and even sang in a cheesy music video with them. Another moment, he teased Nadal about becoming Swiss so they could play Olympic doubles.
Yeah, shall we?
Just a clip, I think. That camera's rolling, right? I'm just asking obvious questions.
Pedro Pinto style.
That's it.
His delivery is so smooth you don't know if you should laugh or just admire how confident he is. And then there's the silly dance moves, weird expressions, and totally unexpected impersonations that make you forget he's the same guy with 20 Grand Slams under his belt. It's like he paused being the GOAT for a second and became the class clown. And honestly, it's a vibe we can all appreciate.
If you're tired, let me know. No, seriously. First question has to be about the transformation in your life this year.
But I still think
The interview was great.
When he decides to get silly, it feels like somebody swapped him with a late-night comedian. He starts cracking jokes with perfect timing, pulling funny faces, and dancing like he's at a high school prom with zero shame.
Here we go. Usted es un hombre récord. Okay.
He teases other players, throws in some self-deprecating humor, and doesn't care who's watching. It's like he suddenly forgets that he's a tennis legend and just wants to make people laugh. That goofy side of him is such a fun switch-up. You're watching somebody who's usually so calm and classy just be a total clown. And honestly, it makes you love him even more.
Shanghai.
Very good, thank you. 再次把掌声送给 Rafa。他刚才说了非常容易这3个字，说的也非常棒哈。
Even when he's being playful and cracking jokes, he's still smooth. That charm doesn't go away just because he's being goofy. He's not being forced or awkward. He just knows exactly how to make people laugh without looking like he's trying too hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, congratulations to the run-up, Rafa Nadal, and champion, Roger Federer.
He'll joke about Nadal becoming Swiss, poke fun at his own interviews, or answer a reporter's question with fake seriousness that has everybody laughing. It all just works because it's so natural. He's funny and still has that same elegance and control we see on the court. Somehow, he manages to be silly and suave at the same time.
And then
What
are you gonna get me? What are you gonna
What do you get?
What are you gonna get me? Okay.
What present are you gonna get me? You know?
There have been a lot of funny moments the fans can't get enough of. Like that time he cracked a joke mid-interview and the whole room burst out laughing. Or when he nailed a deadpan impression of another player and kept a straight face the entire time. He even joked about fans watching the World Cup instead of his Wimbledon match, like he was a sports anchor on TV. Each of these moments showed he's got a goofy side, and people absolutely loved it.
Usted es un hombre. Since this is for Latin America, maybe I can undo one more button.
His humor hits differently when he's going back and forth with somebody. That's when the magic really happens.
So Rafa, do you know what you're gonna give me for Christmas yet?
You know what? I'm gonna come to Switzerland and play an exhibition match for your foundation.
He'll throw playful jabs at journalists, deliver sarcastic answers without cracking a smile, and toss inside jokes at fellow players like it's nothing.
So Rafa, do you... He looks at me, oh god. Okay, here we go. So Rafa, okay. So Rafa...
He doesn't need a script, he just bounces off people naturally like he's been doing stand-up on the side.
You know, I'm just happy I won, but I mean, that was seriously now a tough match, you know.
You never really know what he's gonna say, but you know it's gonna be good.
I always see, 50 aces going past me, but today that was just not the case. I really picked them up well, I played incredibly well, and I don't know what to say, it's just unreal.
It truly was.
That silly, fun-loving side of him. When you see him crack a joke or laugh at himself, it's just great.
Absolutely, and that's why I didn't read the papers today. I didn't switch on the TV, and I just tried to focus on my game. And like I said yesterday or 2 days ago in the press conference, it's going to be about day form.
He doesn't need to be funny to win hearts, but it just adds another layer to why fans adore him so much.
Look, it's just unreal. It's a joke. I mean, look, I'm shocked myself. I don't know what to say. The tournament's not even over yet, But, so let's not get carried away.
Watching him joke around under pressure, man, this guy's got a great gift. So which of his moments caught you the most? Let us know in the comments below.